Come on in, have a seat. Have a seat for sure, for sure. Hope you guys had a good one. All right. I really miss you guys when I'm not here, man. I really miss you guys when I'm not here for sure, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into the show. Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse, and I'm the host of the Mars Show. And today we got another delicious video. And the title of this video is Bacon Cheeseburger Potato Casserole. And I did get this video from Cooking with Tammy. Hope everyone's having a good day out there. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. And I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Let's go.
A little bacon to go along with this recipe because tonight we're going to be making a loaded bacon cheeseburger potato casserole. Let's get it, family. First thing we want to do is we are going to prepare our...
First thing we want to do, we want to give Miss Tammy a nice, marsh, warm welcome. For sure, for sure. Definitely deserving and always on time, for sure. All right, Miss Tammy, the floor is all yours. Let's go. Let's go.
Potatoes. Now, here's the thing. We could simply cut them 1/4 thick, just like this, because we're only going to be parboiling them for about 5 to 6 minutes to get them slightly softened. That will work out best simply because what's going to happen is the sauce and the delicious ground beef is going to seep into those potatoes. If you bake them, or pan sear them, they're going to be nice and crispy on the outside, right? But most of the flavor is not going to infuse itself within the potato. So for this recipe, we're going to opt to take our potato slices and add them to some salted boiling water for about 5 to 6 minutes.
Get them cooked down some.
I am going to be adding a small drizzle of oil simply because I'm going to be using organic lean ground beef. However, if you are using a cut of ground beef that may not be so lean, like for instance, ground chuck, you're not going to have to add any oil. This is only if your ground beef is lean.
Yeah, we got sizzle. Let's go. Let's go. All right, she's breaking it up.
Add a small pinch of salt and ground black pepper, onion powder. If your ground beef is not lean and once it starts to render, you're going to have like that excessive amount of oil. You might want to go ahead and cook that down first, drain the oil off, and then add your seasonings. All right, let's add some garlic powder. Let's just make sure it's garlic powder and nothing else. I have garlic salt as well, and I definitely do not want to add the garlic salt because that's going to make it too salty. Smoked paprika, nice smoky element of flavor, of course. Can't go wrong with.
Do you guys appreciate Miss Tammy? Because I sure do, for sure. Like amazing breakdowns. Like she really takes you all the way through there, and she really takes you step by step and lets you know you do this because of this, you do this because of that, for sure. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it, Miss Tammy. Floor is all yours again. Let's go.
Adding it to the ground beef. We're also going to add some dried parsley. Let's add some of my all-purpose Cooking with Tammy chicken seasoning. This is an all-purpose seasoning, just not for chicken. It's for everything. To jazz things up a bit, I'm going to add some chicken bouillon and beef bouillon.
Nice.
Along with our Worcestershire sauce.
Let's go. Let's go.
Because we added all of the seasonings, right? To the meat while the meat is still raw. All of those flavors are going to infuse itself as it's cooking down and browning into the meat. So it's going to be flavorful. Gonna keep breaking it down simply because I want to be able to stretch it with the potatoes and make it enough.
For sure. Make it work. Make it work.
We're gonna add some onions. If you don't want to add onions to this, you can definitely add shallots.
Okay.
All right, let's add some garlic paste.
It's a delicious alternative.
And that's about it. I'm gonna allow the garlic to sit here for about 30 seconds. Stir that on in. All right, I'm going to turn the stovetop up. Since this is going to be a bacon cheeseburger potato casserole, Tammy, bring in the bacon, please.
Okay.
Mix that on up really good as well. We're going to get all of those flavors tied together.
For sure.
Imagine biting into the casserole, right? You get that nice little piece of smoky bacon flavor. Oh, my goodness.
Tell them, Miss Tammy.
Who could ask for anything more? It's going to be so well worth it. All right, we are finished. Gonna turn the stovetop off. All right, and once we're done, we're gonna bring in our other pan because we have to make a delicious complimentary cream sauce. Let's strain our potatoes.
Oh yeah, and we'll be doing it from scratch. You know how Miss Tammy rolls. You know how Miss Tammy rolls. It will be from scratch. Let's go. Let's go.
For our sauce, we are gonna use butter and equal parts flour. Gonna come in with our whisk.
Okay. She's being
Now
careful
here's
not
the
to
thing, for
burn the
this
flour.
recipe, if you want to use the same pan, you definitely can. I just didn't feel like wasting time. I'm not going to say wasting time, but I didn't feel like swapping out the meat and placing it onto a separate plate and all the other stuff tonight. So you know what, I'm just going to use a fresh pan. But of course, if you want to, like I said, keep the same pan going, you definitely can. Let's add the remaining flour. We're going to continue to cook our flour for about 30 seconds, right? Allowing the flour to toast up. Now, it's really important that you allow the flour to cook, simply because you want to cook that floury taste out of the flour. All right, let's add some whole milk.
Nice.
For a nice creamy flavor, we're also going to add some heavy cream as well.
Sure,
if you don't have that heavy cream on hand, you could definitely use some half and half. And also, it's going to thicken up regardless, because we use the butter and flour method, which is going to work as our thickening agent. Or should I say thickening base? All right, it's going to work as our thickening base.
Either one works. Let's go.
Once it starts to warm up,
choose.
you're going to feel the difference in the texture. All right, but in the meanwhile, we could go ahead and add our cream cheese. Yes, let's add some cream cheese to the mix. You can add regular room temperature cream cheese, or you can add whipped cream cheese, either or.
Okay.
Make sure it is room temperature, so that way it's a lot easier to work with.
For sure.
All right, I'm going to use this whisk because this is going to help to speed up this process.
Definitely incorporating well.
I'm going to go ahead and add some cheese. Yeah. This is a Mexican blend.
Yes, indeed.
Of cheeses.
Indeed. Another awesome blend.
We're going to continue to combine all of the cheeses with the milk, of course.
Let's go.
And I also want to add some extra cheese because I like the sauce to be nice and cheesy. And besides, I have an abundance of cheese right now that I need to use. So now will be the perfect time, right? Your sauce could never be too cheesy.
Tell them. And that's a fact.
The flame is on low, medium heat because I want the cheese to slowly melt into the cream or slowly melt into the sauce. I don't want to turn it up too much and then cause like the cheese separation.
Okay.
Where the milk is one side and the cheese is on another. No, that's not what we want. We want a nice, creamy, decadent, smooth textured sauce.
Let's good incorporation.
Some smoked paprika. All right. Keep that smoky element of flavor going. We're also going to add some regular paprika because not only is it going to provide that subtle flavor, but it's also going to help to enhance the color of the sauce as well. All right. The other thing I'm going to add is some garlic powder. Get that in there as well. And of course, for that flavor booster, Cooking with Tammy all-purpose seasoning.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Gonna combine everything together. Gonna turn the stove down at this point in time. No need to rush. Take our time and combine everything together. All right, we're gonna use our 9x6. What am I talking about? We're gonna use our 9x6 casserole dish today. 9x16. Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm gonna hit it off with some nonstick cooking spray. If you have any grease on hand, bacon grease reserved or whatever, you could add it to the casserole dish as well. Take our potatoes and we're just gonna take our time and layer it into the casserole dish. And at some point, we may just overlap some of the potatoes. It's not a problem if we do, especially if towards the end we have a lot of potatoes going on in the pan. Might as well, right? We're not going to toss it. We're not going to let it go to waste just because we ran out of space.
Not at all. Not at all.
Stack them on top of one another and let's go. Just going to fill up those little spaces. Let's add some meat. Ground beef, here we come. Ground beef and potatoes, you just can't go wrong. Not at all. I'm going to use my spoon to spread the ground beef onto the potatoes. Okay, this is great. Let's go ahead and add some more of our finely crumbled bacon. We're going to go in and we're going to add some of our beautiful sticky cheese sauce, okay? This is going to be cheesy and delicious. And the cheese pull that you get from your sauce is going to depend on the type of cheese that you used. If you don't know, mozzarella cheese is very stringy, okay? Very stringy. As I said earlier, since I have a lot of cheese.
Come on, Miss Tammy even breaking down what the types of different cheese is going to do for your dish. Come on, man. Come on, Miss Tammy, let's go.
I might as well use it up. So we're going to go ahead and add some cheese to the top.
I love it.
All right, that's perfect.
A nice good spread of cheese.
Some more potatoes.
Layers on top of layers and all flavors.
As I am layering the
For
potatoes.
sure.
I realized that I'm going to have more than enough potatoes. So I could do two things. I could create an additional layer,
Okay.
right? Just as if we're making lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can go ahead and just stack them on top, either or. And I think I'm going to go with the second option and just fill in the crevices and stack them on top of each other, because I don't want to create another layer and not have enough ground beef.
Because you want that ground beef on top. Okay, for sure.
Same thing applies. Let's just spread the meat onto the potatoes.
Completes the pyramid.
Some more bacon.
Yeah.
All right. And more cheese sauce.
Yes. Yes. I love this dish. Let me tell you.
Just gonna go ahead and add all of the cheese sauce.
Now that's advertising right there for you. That's definitely advertising. Let's go. Let's go. Advertising deliciousness. Let's go. Let's go. More cheese. I love it. More cheese.
All right. Tell me what you think so far. This looks amazing and it smells absolutely delicious.
I bet.
It smells really good. This is definitely going to be one for the cheese lovers out there, I'm telling you. Definitely for the cheese lovers. We're going to finish off with our bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Add those bacon bits. Correction. Casserole dish, 9x13, not 9x6, not 9x16. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? But nevertheless, we're going to preheat our ovens to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. We are going to cover it down with aluminum foil for about 55 minutes. Once we're done, we're going to remove the aluminum foil and cook it for an additional 10 to 15 minutes or until it's nice and bubbly and crusty. Make sure you clean those casserole dishes off. Do not put a dirty casserole dish into the oven and set off the smoke alarm, okay? And in this situation, like I said, I'm going to cover it down with aluminum foil, but I am going to be careful because I don't want the topping to be removed once we remove the aluminum foil. I'm going to create like a tent in the middle, so therefore it doesn't touch the topping. And that's just basically it, my loves. Oh, also, I know I love to give tips, okay? That's just what it is, because I want your whatever it is that you're making or whatever it is that I'm showing you to make to come out perfect.
Does Tammy deserve her own little segment or her own little tips from Tammy? Should we call it something like that? Or Tammy's tips? Because she definitely got a lot of them and they're definitely all useful. Let's go. I'll think of the name. I don't know if that's appropriate or not. Let's go.
Also, if you have a large size pan, baking pan, or should I say baking sheet, place that on the bottom of this. So therefore, if there's any spillage, it's not going to mess up your oven. Okay. Guess what? It is time to eat. Okay. It's been about that time. I allowed it to sit out of the oven for about, I want to say about 30 minutes. Okay. Simply because I did not want to cut into it too soon. Check it on out. This is gorgeous. The potatoes, they definitely held up. And without further ado, let's eat.
Let us know, Miss Tammy. Let us know.
Oh, it's nice and creamy. Oh my goodness.
I bet.
Take a big bite.
Let's go. What we got? What we got? Just as I suspected.
Family, if you don't try this recipe, don't talk to me. This is creamy, delicious.
I'm gonna try it.
Listen. Woo! That burger meat. The burger.
Tell them about it, Miss Tammy.
Ground beef, the bacon, the smoky element of flavor, the cheeses, perfect complement.
Yes. Fire.
And those buttery potatoes are cooked to perfection. Oh my goodness. Definitely create this recipe. Follow it to the T, if you will. If you want to change up the cheeses, you definitely can. It's not going to harm the recipe. But this loaded bacon cheeseburger potato casserole is definitely a win-win. If there's any picky eaters out there, trust me, you're going to appreciate this recipe. Don't forget to get my seasonings at cookingwithtammy.shop. Also, check out my other store, royaltyprincessgems.com. I got stuff on there for the little kids, of course. And with that being said, I would definitely catch you guys in another video. I'm about to dish this delicious casserole out to the fam. And that's about it, my loves. I catch you guys in another video. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Let's give her another one for sure, because she is in definite need of another round of applause, without a doubt. Miss Tammy, another delicious recipe. You did another awesome job. I learned so much and I was also entertained. So I think that's it for me today. I have nothing else to say. You covered all bases that I could even possibly fathom for sure. And it's greatly appreciated. All right. I hope you guys have a good one. And if you didn't learn something, if you weren't entertained, give me a shot next time and I'll see what I can do. All right. You guys have a good one out there. Later.